Right. So again, firstly, on an introduction on my end, my name is Mohammed Shoaib. I'll be the cybersecurity trainer for this entire duration of the course. I've been working in this domain for the last 6 years or so. Again, currently working as a senior penetration tester based in Visakhapatnam, India. And again, we are learning this course called Certified Ethical Hacking. Now, this is from the organization called EC Council, again, globally recognized organization which specializes in trainings and certifications specifically in the domain of cybersecurity. And the course that we are learning is Certified Ethical Hacking version 13, the latest version of it. Okay. Every few years, this version gets updated and the latest tools and techniques are added, and the older ones are redacted. And the main objective for this course is to understand what we do as cyber professionals in real time or in organizations. So, what role do we play as penetration testers? What hacking is? What ethical hacking is? And basically, what operations we perform on a day-to-day basis. Okay. To understand this, we need to understand something called cyber kill chain. So that is what we do as pen testers or cyber professionals every day. Cyber kill chain. Okay. Now, basically, it is a procedure which was invented by this organization called Lockheed Martin. It was also a military procedure as well, but later on got translated to cybersecurity. And this is basically a five-step procedure. Actually, some organizations also divide it into multiple more steps, seven or so. Okay, but basically, as a penetration tester or a cyber professional, you need to know what loopholes exist in an organization and how can they be utilized to perform cyber threats. Okay, so we as ethical hackers or penetration testers find these loopholes and report it back to the company. Okay, so this cyber kill chain, which I'm talking about, consists of five important stages in it. If I just show you that as well. So there's a stage called information gathering, then scanning, then gaining access, then maintaining access, and finally reporting or clearing traces. Okay. Now we as cyber professionals are supposed to know what the cyber kill chain is and what each of these procedures are. And our entire 35 days of course duration is going to cover all of these steps in detail. How do we perform information gathering? How do we perform scanning, gaining access, maintaining access, and reporting or clearing traces? As every step progresses, we'll also be working with the same exact tools which are used in organizations in real time. To list out a few, we will be working on this operating system, which is very commonly used in cybersecurity, which is called Kali Linux, a very popular operating system. And this was specifically built for the purpose of using it as a tool, a compilation of all tools for cybersecurity. So this has a lot of these very popular tools called Burp Suite, Hydra, John the Ripper, Metasploit, Nmap, SQL Map, Wireshark, etc. etc. These are the same tools which are asked in every single job description when you apply for a penetration tester or a cybersecurity, uh, cybersecurity administrator at least. Okay. And again, as mentioned, we'll be working on these tools hands-on in the upcoming sessions. We'll be learning what information gathering is in detail. We'll be learning what scanning is, what tools will we be using for scanning, what is gaining access. Okay, how do you get access to every single endpoint? So we talk about system security, network security, wireless security, web server security, web application security, firewall security, mobile phone security. So the agenda is, as a penetration tester, you need to know how to attack every single endpoint and how do you prevent those same attacks in organization. No matter as small as a mobile phone or as big as a web application server or a database, how do cyber threats occur on every single device as such? Okay. And once you know what threats are possible and what attacks could actually be occurring, we then learn what are the remediation steps to prevent those attacks in real time. Okay. And also, once we learn how to attack these devices and defend them, finally, we have maintaining access and reporting or clearing traces. Maintaining access as well, we learn how do you maintain persistent connections to devices. So, as a hacker, if I've gotten access to your phone, I would see to it that I maintain that connection no matter what. Even if you restart your phone, I try to stay connected to your device. So, that's called as maintaining access. And once that has been obtained, hackers start exfiltrating your data. They start stealing your data and selling it online. So we learn how does this happen? What are the steps to take to prevent these attacks in real time on every single endpoint? I've taken the example of a mobile phone, but this is possible on every single device. Okay, so we'll practically learn how to attack every system in an organization and how to defend every system in the same organization. Again, we'll also be learning how to write a report and submit that report with all the vulnerability assessments. Okay, again, that's a very brief intro on what the entire course is about, actually. And again, to get a much more comprehensive information, you can just visit YouTube and search for DURGASOFT cybersecurity, and filter the videos with recently uploaded. And you can see this is the recording which I conducted yesterday and then the day before yesterday's seminar as well. Okay, so I can just drop this link in the chat box maybe, and that explains it in detail what topics we'll be covering and what tools we'll be working on as well in a lot more detail, guys. Okay, so again, today I was just planning on taking up a Q&A session again for the students who have joined earlier. If they have any questions to clarify or so, we just have a small Q&A session today. So yeah, Gung, Tambi or Marfia, if you have any questions on your end, we can clarify those today. And once you've gone through that recording, you can join back the session tomorrow where we start the actual classes from tomorrow at 7 p.m. We'll be talking about networking fundamentals, which is the prerequisite for cybersecurity. And again, one important point to note, every single session is being recorded, guys. So you will be getting these recordings directly on your email. So you get access to the live sessions, the recordings, the notes, okay, the PDF documentations, and the tools, everything inclusive in the course price, which is 10,000 rupees. The course is for a duration of 35 days, and you can make the payment in 2 installments to the institute. If you have any queries regarding the payment, please contact the institute for that. If any cyber security queries, you can let me know in the sessions here and thereafter. So yeah, Tambi or Murfia, any questions or so?
Thank you so much, Shoaib sir, for saying that. So I actually contacted DurgaSoft via WhatsApp, but they did not get back to me yet because I
Uh-huh.
had like some questions about like making the payment. Like I have like the ICICI Bank's credentials. So do I directly just go ahead and make the payment there?
Yeah, yeah, sure, Murfia. And secondly, I'll just inform them to get back to you at the earliest as well. But yeah, whatever credentials they
Okay.
have shared to you, you can actually make the payment on that. That works.
And as you said, like installment payments.
Mm-hmm.
So do I have to finish that like within the course time, like
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
45
definitely.
days?
So I think you can make the first installment now, and the second installment
Okay.
right around 50% of course completion, if I'm not wrong. But please do confirm that
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
students once. I'll ask them to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
back.
I can definitely do that. And so the other thing is it going to be like every day, like f from Monday to Friday, or like Saturday, Sunday are
No, no,
also your
just
kind?
Monday to Friday, Murphy. Only on the weekdays. Monday to Friday, 1 hour session at 7 p.m. Same time slot.
7 p.m. Okay, so I'm actually in Eastern time zone. Let me check what time it will be for me. So I want to attend it live. I don't want to like, just watch the YouTube videos. So
Definitely. So 7 p.m. our Indian time should be your 8:30 a.m. in the morning.
8:30 a.m. Got it.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, it's 8:30 a.m. Yeah.
Right. That works, right, Murphy?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And if
that
not,
works for me.
again, if it is a bit troublesome, actually, there's one more batch running at my 8 p.m. right now, which is about to end. So I might shift this class a bit later as well if it is a bit inconvenient, this time slot.
No,
So,
no, no. Like actually, early morning is good for me because I have work, so I'll have to go there like after 9:30. So this
okay,
timing would work for me. Like 8:30
okay,
to
okay.
9:30 would work.
Perfect,
Yeah.
perfect. Right.
Okay.
Any other queries also? Mafia, again, as mentioned, I was just planning on taking up a Q&A
I
session.
Yeah, I mean, not a query question. So, Ramzan would be starting from 17th. So do you think the time is going to like you're going to change the time, or is it going to be the
Uh,
same?
No, it should be the same time itself, Mafia. It shouldn't be a
Okay,
problem. Yeah,
okay,
managing
okay,
it will be the same time itself.
okay,
Nothing to worry.
okay. Because like for me, like I think I'll probably go to sleep at 6 a.m. or
Right,
6:30
right, right,
a.m.
right.
So yeah, it's kind of, but I will definitely manage. Yeah, it's
Sure,
just for a couple of days. So
sure. Okay. Tambi, any questions on your end? I hope I'm pronouncing your name right.
Yeah, hi Shahid. Good evening.
Hey, Tambi.
I have a question. I have total 5 years of experience in Java backend development. How can it helps me in future?
Yeah, again, as mentioned, if you're planning towards going towards web application security or application security, this is also still going to be the first fundamental course you have to go through, Thambi. As mentioned earlier, this is going to cover all the endpoints in application security up to intermediate level. So you talk about mobile phone security, mobile application security, web application security. Okay, so that information is helpful for you to build the fundamental blocks. Oh, I think there's some background disturbance. Okay.
Yeah, I am planning to switch the technology. Actually, from Java to cyber security.
Right. Again,
Is
as
it?
mentioned, if you're planning to just completely shift or migrate towards cybersecurity, no matter who you talk to, they would always suggest that you have to go through this course itself because this is the one course which gives you the complete fundamental knowledge. It teaches you everything from the very scratch, from the very basics. Okay. Explaining and defining what cybersecurity is, what actual cyber threats are, what attacks occur in the first place, how do you prevent those attacks? Okay. What are vulnerabilities? What are threats? What are again? What are exploits? Okay, what are payloads? So these fundamentals are covered only in this one single course. Okay, this is the first step into cybersecurity, and again, it makes your foundation stronger to dive deeper with the other advanced courses. Without this course, I would say it is quite tough to again understand the terminologies when you move on in cybersecurity. Gangul Thambi.
Yeah, okay, Shahid. Thank you.
Right. Any other questions or so, guys?
Yeah, I am good.
Okay. Murphy, any questions on your end?
yes.
No, any questions, Murphy? I'm just asking if there are any queries.
No, no questions. Just wanted to ask, because I will be like, I'm getting my master's in cybersecurity right now. I took network and security, and I also have done cloud infrastructure, the class where I learned a lot about AWS, and I'm also doing the like cloud practitioner certification, thinking about doing it. I just started it.
Okay.
So just wanted to know like like I see a lot of my classmates doing this certification. That's why I decided to do it. But how do you think that I will make a connection having like, this certification as an ethical hacker and like that cloud practitioner? Because I kind of enjoy working in an AWS environment, but
Okay.
I'm not sure how I'm going to make a connection between these two.
Definitely, that is one part of the course, Murphy. So if you check out the modules
Okay.
as well over here, one of them, again, the UI has recently changed, but again, should be the same. So as you can see, there's a topic of cloud security as well. Okay, talking about
Yeah.
S3 bucket enumeration tools, exploiting
Mm-hmm.
open S3 buckets. Okay, which is all about your AWS secure endpoints itself. Okay,
Yes.
so again, that is a
Yeah.
part of understanding. Okay, as you can see, AWS hacking, finding vulnerabilities in the AWS servers. Okay, what
Yeah.
misconfigurations popularly exist in those. Okay, and how can you remediate that? So that is one aspect, one part, one module of this course. Okay, so that is how you can link it together.
Got it.
Okay,
Got it. Got it.
right. Any other questions or so, guys? Again, as mentioned, this is a
No.
very comprehensive course covering every single endpoint. And again, cloud security is one important aspect of it. But yeah, we'll be talking about malware threats, system hacking, social engineering, DOS attacks, session hijacking, evading security tools or security devices, firewalls, intrusion detection systems, hacking web servers or web applications, SQL databases, Wi-Fi routers, mobile applications, IoT devices, and cloud computing devices as well. So again, it's going to be again a master of none but jack of all trades kind of a deal, where you learn up to intermediate level how to attack every single endpoint and how do you place the proper security measures to prevent those same threats in real time. Okay. Again, is
Okay.
the simplest way to be put. Right.
Yeah, totally makes sense. And with the other thing I wanted to ask, yeah, that's it. And just wanted to know, like, if you have shared any like study plan with the previous class by any chance, or like, is it the same? I think I got a link to the in my email saying like these are going to be covered. Is it the same thing?
Uh, Not sure exactly what link you've received, though, Marfia. But again, this is the exact study
Okay,
plan. These are the same exact modules we'll be covering from the official EC Council website itself. So again, just in
okay,
case if you
okay,
want to get that, you can check out the course outline link from this website, from the CEH course web page here. And I think
okay,
you should be able to download this as well. Or
okay.
alternatively, let me just drop a file in the chat box as well. One second.
Thank you.
Computer and this should be the actual course content. I've dropped it in the chat box, Murphy.
Thank you.
So,
I actually got a link on my what do you say in my email.
uh
So I just wanted to like it's okay. It said like it had the tag of like Durga Software Solutions. So there was details about like cybersecurity
oh,
course details. So just I was asking like if it's the
okay.
same thing or not.
Not sure. I didn't go through that, but yeah. But again, rest assured, as mentioned, will be from the same EC Council. It will follow the same exact framework as the official EC Council web page itself. No difference in that at all.
Okay, okay,
So whatever the
okay, okay.
certification covers, will be covering every part of that.
Okay, and do you run only one course, just the like ethical hacking,
From
or
DURGASOFT, yeah, I do train on some other advanced courses, but I do that personally from my own institute. But yeah, from DURGASOFT, this is the one. And as we progress with our classes, I definitely explain about those others as well. But yeah, but from
yeah, yeah,
different,
for sure. Please do that with me
well,
because I'm trying to build a career in cybersecurity like
sure,
now. So, like, a little bit of advanced training will help me for future.
definitely,
So,
we'll give you all that info as well. Sure,
thanks.
right. Others, any questions as well, guys? Tambi, Prince. Oh, I think Prince, you've just joined recently. Hey, Prince. Again, we were just taking a brief recap on the earlier sessions and I've explained what the course is about. But don't worry, if you've missed out these earlier sessions, I'm going to drop in the link for these classes. I've explained about the course in one of our earlier demos and today as well. And I'm going to drop that link in the chat box just for you to go through it. And if you have any queries, you can ask me today. We planned on taking up a small Q&A session today to clarify the queries. And yeah, Murphy, as you can see, they've mentioned the details of the banking account details. Again, you can make the payment on that. Shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
And once you do so, just mail them that you have again with the payment receipt, just so that they can confirm.
I don't really have their like mailing
No,
info, I think.
it's mentioned
I have
in
the
the chat
WhatsApp
box.
number. Oh, okay, okay.
DurgaSoft
Oh, yeah, I
online
see that.
training
I see
at the
that.
rate gmail.com.
Got it. Yeah, yeah, I see that now.
Right. Any other queries, guys? Any other questions today? Prince Thambi. Okay, assuming no questions, guys. Please go through this recording of time permits as mentioned. We have covered that in the earlier sessions. I've given a complete comprehensive information on what topics we'll be covering, what are the steps involved in the cyber kill chain. And tomorrow we actually start the first class of the course, which is networking fundamentals, one of the first, as mentioned, the first prerequisites for the cybersecurity course. Access. Oh no, I've shared the link for you to access directly Prince in the chat box itself, if that's what you're intending to say. I've dropped the link for the YouTube recording. You can access the recording there. Yeah, okay, sure. Thanks for joining the session today, guys. Again, we'll be connecting back from tomorrow onwards for our first class in cybersecurity. Okay, bye bye. Good day. Thanks for joining the session.